Hurricanes, bring it on, baby! This would be absolutely epic. You know what the plants were at? Oh. Oh yeah. I don't want anything breeding, of course, so I'm not gonna put a male with them yet. I do want to take these hides. Oh, he's in there. He's
Oh, look at him in the tank. He looks so dope.
What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. I got Mary here with me today to intro my video. Right, Mary? This duck literally showed up at my house the other day and it hasn't left. Hasn't left since. I need to feed everyone. Come on, Mary. One of these days she's gonna take a poop on my back. Ah! Here you go, Mary. We have a lot going on today and I want you to stick around and stay tuned for all the action later on. Before we get started with anything though, word from today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by EcoFlow. EcoFlow introduces the Delta 2, the handy portable power station, as a new must-have home appliance. As the Delta series reinvented the large capacity power station industry, the Delta 2 is simply setting a new standard. Power literally 90+% of all of your home appliances with large 1 to 3 kilowatt expandable capacity and 1800 watt AC output. Enjoy literally the fastest charging. Delta 2 offers a large 1024 watt battery capacity, expandable to 2048 watt with the Delta 2 extra batteries, or 3040 watt with the Delta Max extra battery. It's flexible and on-demand energy, keeping your appliances running for everyday use or home backup, with the most outlets so that you could achieve running literally everything at once. 15 devices simultaneously. Fastest AC charging with revolutionary extreme technology. Charge 0 to 80% in just 50 minutes or 0 to 100% in just 80 minutes. 7 times faster than any other power stations on the entire market. Charge with solar in 3 to 6 hours with 500 watt solar input. Equipped with the premium LFP batteries. The Delta 2 has 3000x life cycle, 6 times longer than any industry's average. You can literally use this thing once a day for 10 years straight. And it's convenient to use with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Just connect the Delta 2 to your smartphone. You can keep an eye on the energy usage, adjust settings, and so much more right here on the EcoFlow app. The Delta 2 is powerful, yet lightweight, weighing only 27 pounds. Very, very easy to lift up. Take it anywhere, literally. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, power goes out, right? Hurricane, bam! Take my solar panel plug. The solar panel will then collect all the sunlight, charge the Delta 2, and then the Delta 2 will make the fountain run continuously and never stop. And there we are. Fish continue to get oxygen inside the pond. Another great thing about the solar panels, it's so easy to transport. It's simply just fold it up and get on the move. The EcoFlow Delta 2 will actually run this entire 3,600 gallon pond if we were, God forbid, to have a power outage. And I'm gonna prove it to you right now. This is the guts of this entire pond right here. All the filtration. Pumps off, right? Just like that, we are back and flowing and my fish are happier than ever. All my exotic fish will now make it through that power outage. Now let's just pretend the lights are off, right? Power's out. I get my iPhone charger. Boom, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more outlets. We have 2 USBs right here and then 2 fast charging USBs. Boom, just like that, we got charge. Now I head over to EcoFlow's app and I click Farm Saver. I got around 8 to 10 hours of charge and it's only at 30% charge. The link is right down below. I'm telling you, Cuffaros, go get yourself one of these. You never have to worry about the power going out if you have a Delta 2. Just check out the link in the description. You will not regret this. Now we have not yet got any signs of Gary the Goose. Hopefully we'll have some signs soon. I actually have made a bunch of flyers. They'll be done by this afternoon and I'm gonna put them out all around the neighborhood in hopes to get more information on the missing Gary the Goose. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you missed last video, go watch it. I explain it all. Now everyone already ate this morning, hence why none of the ducks were screaming. All these pigs, well, they're always ready to eat. That's why it's so quiet out here. It's so peaceful. You guys all already ate. Look how muddy it is from all that rain yesterday. Hi, Bubba buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Lulu. It is time. This tank we had modeled a couple of weeks ago now. I put red sand and I actually just didn't end up liking the red sand look, so I want to completely redo this tank right now. We have some sand from a previous video left over. Right here, Supernatural. That's gonna be the new sand at the bottom, and then of course, we gotta go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff for this right here. So what do you say? We hop back in the vehicle and go spend some money on stuff for the tank. Let's go. All right, we're here. My favorite store. Hopefully we find the stuff we need for this tank. We need plants, wood. We need things to make it look good. How about that? Let's see what they got. Ladies first. Look at this, bro. Off rip, they have a bunch of stuff for the aquarium. So, wow, I didn't expect the wood to be that much money, I'm not gonna lie. This would be absolutely epic. $49 for this. I can go in my freaking backyard and find this in a tree. Goodness gracious, the prices these days. Take me back to 1960, am I right? I wasn't alive back then, but I just assumed prices were better.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation, yeah. As much as I don't want to, I might have to settle for spending the $50 on that piece of wood. They have other cool things though, like this right here. The only problem is I don't want the Mata to get in here one time and then get stuck. Although it is really cool. But there's some nice rock too. $6 per pound. That's some nice stuff right there. We have crystals in it. What we can do is actually break this out, put this on eBay and make the $6 back for the pound. And then essentially we have a rock for free. I'll stop. All right, now what we do need to find are the plants. You know what the plants are at? Oh, all right. This is real nice stuff right here. The water won't be high, so about there, you can have these plants kind of coming out of the water. I like this one. And it also has weights at the bottom, so these won't be like moving around and stuff. One down. That's kind of cool too. These you actually bury in the sand, and the plants will come up out of the sand like grass, right?
Yeah, that's
kind of cool. Nice. We got these two so far. I want like a vine, maybe the reptile section.
Yeah.
That's probably where we'll find that. Baby girl, that is insane. Do you see the selection we have? Ooh, we have a much bigger selection here. Yeah. See that? Those are freaking sick. Look at all the baby turtles. We're gonna get this, not this. We're gonna also get this one right here because it's nice and bushy. That'll leave us with two vine-like plants and this right here, along with the wood that we're gonna buy as well. We're having a shopping spree today. So we're just taking a walk around other than just shopping, and look at this. This is a long fin tiger Oscar. Like, honestly, the coolest thing ever. I love it. Long fin Oscar right there. Wow, oh my gosh. That's really hard not to leave with, but unfortunately I don't have a big tank yet ready. Our big exotic freshwater tank that we just got, our 165 gallon in one of our recent videos, that would be the perfect fish for that. I would buy that right now, but it's not fully cycled yet. It's not ready yet. There's always more fish in the sea. That actually worked out right there, you know? Usually you say that about women, you know? There's always more fish in the sea. I guess it goes both ways for men too. Yeah. We're one of a kind.
Yeah.
And as much as I was making fun of the price in the beginning, this is about the only piece of wood that I find interesting here. So we're gonna buy this as well. It is crazy how much prices of wood have absolutely went flying. This was already hanging off. Just cleaning my piece of wood before I take it home, you know? We got a piece of wood, a couple other things we bought while we were here, like filters and stuff I needed for the fish room. We're good to go. Let's cash out and see the damage. Oh yeah. We loaded up in there. What do you think, David? It's gonna be nice? Mm-hmm. We have a clean tank. No more red sand. We're fully starting from scratch again. We're gonna make this the way we actually want to make it. First things first, our sand, which is extremely soft. Look at that. So beautiful. We gotta rinse it. So we're gonna pour it all into a 5-gallon bucket. And just like that, we're filling up water already. We're gonna start off with our filter. These filters have always done me well. This is not promoted obviously at all. When I've used a good product, I always let you guys know. These filters are great. You can see one is in our quarantine turtle tank. That filter just kicks, just keeps kicking. We're gonna put this inside the tank right now, and then we're gonna get to scaping it. I'm excited. The Mata is finally about to have an upgrade. This is literally what we wanted to do for him for a while, and now we finally got it done with the correct substrate. Filter is flowing, just like that. We are already good to go. It's gonna make a little hole right there, so maybe put a couple rocks. Next thing we're gonna put is this giant piece of spider wood that we got at the store, and this is really gonna add that natural look. Golly, spiderwood's got all sorts of spidery spiders. There is the wood, although it's not sinking yet. It needs to be waterlogged. Once it waterlogs, it will dunk to the bottom, and it'll look a lot better. But we have our filter right there. I threw a couple rocks at the bottom in the sand. You can still see the sand's getting pushed up by the flow of the filter, but it looks good for now. It's a bad reflection, really bad, until we get these lights on, and then you can actually see inside. We got a couple plants right here now. Now these artificial vines here actually have a little suction cup on the back. So what I'll do is just give it a lick, and stick it to the glass in the back. Provides so much coverage, bro. Look at that. That is so dope. I had to break out my phone so you can actually see. We're all just absolutely amused with how sick this is. It looks so natural. And then up underneath, it's like literally going into a natural habitat for this mata mata. I do have this one more vine, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Like that side, branched look over there as well. So this tank is above my expectations. It looks absolutely fantastic. And again, I'll get you some final shots here in just a second, but I got this little mini turtle dock. So although the mata matas really don't come out of the water much often, I like to have something for them to do so just in case. So we added a little dock right there. A UVB lamp and a heat lamp right there. This is if he ever comes up into the heat, you can be like this. All right, now that we finished the mata mata tank, we are gonna put the mata mata in there a different day, but for now, I do wanna move one thing in from the house into here, and it's one of the last things. We have this space right here for the flower horn, but this right here has our golden albino axolotl. Look how beautiful that thing is right there. And then of course our bluegill leucistic right here as well. They are chunky, they're fat. They're about the same size as the other female. Now when it comes to axolotls, you could put them together if they're the same gender, obviously. So we're gonna have 3 females. I don't want anything breeding, of course, so I'm not gonna put a male with them yet. I do wanna eventually breed axolotls because I heard it's really cool. But this one is about the same size as those, so when you're gonna put females together, as long as they're similar in size, will be fine. So we're gonna have the bluegill leucistic, we'll have the golden albino in the back, and then our just basic axolotl coming in here in just a second. Let's go get him. Now this axolotl I have had for years now, I think 2 years now. It used to be with another one, but for instance, what I was just talking about prior, it was smaller and he ended up killing it. So now he's been alone for forever, and I want to put him into a bigger aquarium, and of course with friends would be even better. I'm getting him out of this small 20-gallon tank and moving him into a 75-gallon. So he's getting a big upgrade here. I do want to take these hides. Ugh. Oh, he's in there. He's in this one. So what we're gonna do is literally just like this. Boop, right there. I wanna take these hides and I wanna put them in the other tank. This is just gonna provide them more places to go. If they happen to be aggressive or they're not getting along or whatever, they have their own places to go. There's gonna be 3 different hides in the tank. I have another hide right here that I'm gonna take. There's a minnow in here too that I want to get. There he is. See that little minnow? It's a little, I like to call them cow minnows because they're black and white. The little minnow has been in the 10-gallon with the axolotl, then this one, and now he's going into the other one. So this one little minnow has just followed along the whole entire journey of the axolotl's life. We have both hides, the axolotl and the minnow in here. Now I'm gonna drip acclimate our new axolotl to its other tank because the temperature difference could be a little bit different. Probably not much, but a little bit. Let this fill up for a little bit and then we'll be good. Put one of the hides in here. And the axolotl is inside this other hide. I'm just gonna put the hide in and I'll let him find his way around. I wanna have all the hides on one side, so I'll probably move this. And last but not least, come here, little buddy. Little minnow. Crazy little guy, ready? There he goes.
There it is. And as you can see, the other one's up here, and the other one's back there. All 3, baby. Woo!
The axolotl is into its new tank. We set up the mata mata, a brand new, beautiful tank, and so much more in today's video. I hope you really did enjoy it. Smash the like button, subscribe down below if you are new, and a big shout out to EcoFlow. The Delta 2 is legit, and it's nice to have on this farm just in case of any emergency. We are set. We are good to go. Hurricanes, bring it on, baby! I got a Delta 2! If you want to get your very own Delta 2, links are down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you right back here in the next one.